tonight. Hey, Billy. I got a new...
It's time to free your mind, body and soul. With Set Free Radio. Set Free Radio, hosted by Frankie D and Miss Rochelle, bringing you the highest in indie urban inspirations. Bringing that fire with hip-hop, reggae, dance, and contemporary. Set free. Who be? Set free. Who be? Set free. Set free radio.
.1 Set Free Radio. We are back right here having a blast. Have a very special guest on the line, Miss Shanita Morris. Many of you know her formerly as Chocolate, the comedian. She's traveled many of places in the world and has done many of stand-up shows here and abroad. We have her on the line tonight joining us. We're very honored that she's here with us tonight. And we just got through talking about relationships and being married and now being single. And what we also want to know here, and a lot of our other listeners want to know, is there any advice that you could give a single woman that's looking for someone?
You know, in my show, even in my show, I always talk to the women about, you know, because it's so true. A lot of times we are so fervent in our prayers for a mate, but at the same time, we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing to prepare while we're waiting. You know, make sure that we have the things down that we need in order to maintain a marriage that is, you know, that is blessed.
Right.
You know, things of that nature. Take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Work out. Be healthy. You know, personally, that's one thing that helps me stay fit is I want to look nice for my man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so I think just doing the things that we as women, you know, need to be able to do, be nurturing, you know, not trying to be somebody's mother, but be that person who knows how to give the attention and be affectionate. And you just got to be ready. You just got to ask God to prepare your heart. Be that woman who knows how to shut up when an argument ensues. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Know how to shut up. Get your attitude together so that when he comes into your life, and maybe you might have a disagreement even just while you're dating, know how to deal with that disagreement without getting loud, without trying to win the argument, without trying to be the dominant one. You know, things like that I don't think a lot of times we don't give thought to. You know.
Sounds good. We're going to definitely have to get you out here on the West Coast and get you involved in a lot of these events we have going, several women events and different stuff. We'd love to have you out here, Shanita.
Yes. Well, and that's, you know, I love doing women's conferences and pastors' anniversaries and retreats and, you know, youth conferences, things of that nature. You know, I've been called into the ministry and, you know, been licensed since 2005.
Where can your fans find you? Are you on Twitter? I know you mentioned Twitter a little bit ago. Facebook? Where can they contact you at and pick up maybe the latest material?
Well, my website, like I said, I am building a new website, but my old website is still up, and it's ChristianComedianChocolate.com. My new website is coming. It's called GodLovesChocolate.com.
All right.
So, yeah, God Loves Chocolate. And I'm on Twitter as Christian Comic, but I think I'm going to change that to Chocolate Comic. And I'm on Facebook at Shanita_Morris. So you can reach me on, I'm out there. So just look for me. I would love for you guys to follow me on Twitter and ChristianComic.com. I mean, yeah, Christian Comic. Just Christian Comic.
Okay, you've heard it. You can follow Shanita Morris on Twitter. She's also on Facebook. And she's also on her own webpage. We're going to get all that available to our Set Free Radio listeners. And that way you can get connected. You can follow her on Twitter. You can see what she's doing and just have a ball with it. And make sure you keep up with this lady. This lady is hot. She ain't went nowhere. She's still here. So just in case you haven't seen her anywhere, maybe you're watching the wrong thing. So, hey, just to let you know, she's still out there. She's still doing the big, y'all. Miss Shanita, we want to thank you so much for joining us on Set Free Radio. And anytime you want to come back, you want to promote, you want to hang out, don't hesitate to call. We'd love to have you.
Thank you so much. I would love to come back. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. Set Free listeners, don't go anywhere. We have lots of hot music coming up. You guys stay right there.
Frankie D and Miss Rochelle. Set Free Radio.